hope you are doing great. I hope that life is doing very, very, very good. Okay, so but if it's not just doing great, just keep being grateful for what is happening to you, whether it's bad or good. So I know sometimes it's very hard to be patient. If it's very hard, like to keep moving forward while life is mistreating you the way that you didn't even expect. But what I'm trying to tell you today is that maybe for the next time or next day you're gonna be successful in your life. Don't worry, okay? So by the way, it's on advice to I'd like to invite you to hit the subscribe, share, comment, and even like the video. It gives me like encouragement, like to keep moving, to keep sharing with you, to keep like okay being in the mode of looking other things to share with you. Okay, so without being so much late, let me tell you that today's topic is very charming. You've got tell your friends to tell his or her friends to come and then take the time and watch this today. Okay, maybe I'm gonna be talking about on one side, about on the other side things will be better maybe for the next video. So today's topic is exactly this one, but it's kind of subjective questions. Who is a man? Who is a man? Okay, so literally, I know that many people may describe a man in different ways, but actually, we have even different contexts that we may like contextualize or categorize or men. Okay, but hear me today. I'm not going to talk about everything, but I've chosen 3 points to share with you, or at least four. Let me add now the last one because sometimes we need to understand who is a man. Maybe you are a man. What kind of man are you? Do you really deserve to be called a man in a family, wherever you are in the society, and so on? Hear me today. This is the first video that I'm doing about such kind of things, but actually I hope you are going to adore it. All right. So the first thing that I'm gonna be talking about is like character. The second one is emotion or feelings. The third one is finance, and the last one, which is number four, is society. All right. So how does a man reflect society, or how does even society reflect back to a man? That's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So let me tell you this again, about characters. Let us get started. By the way, about the characters, a man shouldn't like behave the way he feels. Okay, you may just feel emotion and then behave as you wish. No, that couldn't be the point. But what you have to know about characters is even those things that you are doing as a man, even if no one is watching you. All right, so, like maybe sometimes we talk about patience, respect, like kindness, and these things really help us like to become strong men in society. Because if you become kind in front of public, but when you get at your home, you get angry with your wife, your children, your everything there at home, you are not really a man. You deserve more education. That's what I'm talking about characters. So do never change your mood, do never change your first impressions to something due to the fact that you are in different contexts. That's not the point actually. And then number two, I've said it to you that I'm not going to be talking about the details, information, but just I need you even to go in the comment and tell me you forgot this about this and this, because yourselves you know that sometimes we need like to go for things and then keep moving. But number two, as I said, I'm going to be talking about feelings and emotion. Okay, a man. Who is a man in terms of feelings? So actually, for female or uh, girls, wives as well, when they are angry, like they cry sometimes. Okay, they cry, and when they are happy, even they cry. But for a man, that could be different. That could be different. please as a man, try to feel like you are under controlling your emotions. Okay, no matter how many kind of situations, like bad situations that you are passing through, you got to be stronger than them. You got to be stronger than them. So that's why I invite every man like to have this kind of quality, because okay, you may feel that it's very impossible to control this, if it really make me sad, when I listen to this. Okay, so okay, I understand, but you have to stay consistent on your decisions, because you may say, okay, maybe today I'm not going to be crying in front of public, and you find yourself emotionally crying. So okay, be consistent on your decisions, and this will help you even in your future as a man, not only in public, even in your family. Everything will be cool, because when your wife is crying, and you as man, or her husband, you are crying, what's on? How about children are going to over cry, not even crying actually? So this is about feelings. A man has to control his emotions, feelings, okay, whether it's a good situation or the bad one, because sometimes even self pride, like, makes us feel like we are bigger than others. But for a man, you have to be happy internally, not like publicly showing others that you are very happy. Like, okay, you've bought a new car, you're going to show other friends that you have a good model. No, that couldn't be the point. Like, okay, so do it internally and even secretively, clandestinely. Okay, for the next point is finance. Finance, actually, I'm talking about like financial stability. Financial stability, when you are poor or when you are pocketless as well, remember there is no respect. There is not even like uh, connections, because people go far from you. So as you can even infect them, it's such kind of a disaster. So that's why you have to look for money, and a man should be the one who really plans for his family, invests for his family, even dreams bigger than ever. Because in financial systems, you have to rebuild and even to plan for your future, not only your personal future, even familial future, because you are the head of a family. So you have to have financial stability, but not instability. By the way, I invite you to work for your future family, plan, invest, and even dream bigger than before, and this will help you to make your family stronger than before as well. So again, remember this is like management of money equals to like stability, okay, or like you are strong in it. Okay, management, you never give up, you just do it over time, and never. Okay, but if you just take the moment and then, okay, for today I'm going to manage this and this, and then tomorrow you let it down, okay, it will come back to you. There is no other else who is going to suffer in your place. At the end of the day, it's up to you to appreciate or like to farms it down. That could be the point, by the way. Okay, the last, which is not the least, is about society. So as a man, please respect others. You are not going to be characterized by or with your works, but even your personality, your like how you are living with other people in the society, and the way you treat them is the way that they will treat you as well. Because if you mistreat them, okay, they will give it to you back. Don't you worry, because sometimes we think that we are stronger than others, but we never know. I need that one that I'm calling as a little, but I need even those who are weak. Okay, and myself, they need me. So remember, it's a collaborative environment. So you don't have to be selfish. You have to be kind, social, as much as you can. and this will help you to open even the doors for your family, for even people, because when you have people, at least you have something. Of course, maybe you may accuse me of telling you the false things, but let me tell you that people are the ones who destroy us, and are the ones even who build us. So don't worry, have them, and that's how what is built. Nothing to shift. Just keep moving forward. I encourage you to have such kind of quality, and thank you so much. I hope to meet you in the comment section. Just providing your opinions, and I really appreciate that. Have a good day. Thank you so much.